Okay, this is the 2019 Wilson Blade 104 version 7. If the butt cap is up, it'll say Wilson. Blade will be upside down. It says Wilson Blade in the head right here, real faint. But anyway, butt cap up. And we are going to be stringing this with Solinco Hyper G 18 gauge soft at 52 pounds. And I know I did the version 8, and I'm going to take a jump here, a leap. I'm going to say they're exactly the same. Alright, it's going to start at the head. Remember, if you're brand new at stringing rackets, if you have, if I can get it around here, let me make sure it's even in the camera. If you have 6 grommets down here, you'll start in the throat. This one has 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll start at the head. So this one starts at the head. This is a 1619 racket. They do make an 1820. I do have somebody, one of the college players, that has an 1820, but he is back home in Sweden, I believe. Make sure you back up. I just cleaned all this, so I've got to readjust everything. We are going to do 3 pulls on this side. That is our third. We're going to weave the next 2, just get them out of the way. Yeah, I know, kind of repetitive doing them. Okay, this is the version 7. I've already done the version 8. But if you're that person out there who's searching for the 2019 version 7 104 Wilson Blade, this is it. You may not know to go look for the 2021 model. This side we're going to pull 6 strings. And again, you can do this racket 1 piece if you would like. I do everything 3 or 2 piece or 3 piece. I almost said 3 piece. Hang on. I got my string wrapped around my tension head and that keeps hitting the puller or the lever. If you can see behind me, I actually have 3 of these sitting there. That was number 6. We're going to thread the 7th string just to keep it out of the way. You do not skip a grommet at the top. You do skip grommet number 7 in the throat. We will finish off this side. One of these days I need to do just like a 1 piece, show you how I actually do a 1 piece. Again, do not skip at the top. Skip number 7 grommet right here. in the throat. You're also going to skip number 9 in the throat and number 8 in the head. And we're going to tie this onto the 7th grommet, which is the 2nd main string from the outside. Got some on it. Again, we're skipping grommet number 9. If you count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So you skip 7 and 9 in the throat. We're going to skip number 8 in the head. And that is the only one in the head that we skipped. And again, we're going to tie off on the 7th grommet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is the 2nd main string. And just for informational purposes, I don't always tie off where the manufacturer says to tie off at. I tie off where I like to tie off at. You do what you want to do. I did go out and get me some new snips. The old ones I've been using, handles kept slipping off of them. I'll actually show you one here in a second. Here are the ones I have been using. You can see this one. I use them like this. So apparently I put pressure going that way. And that pushed this one up and coming down. I've already pushed it up. These things keep coming off. So I'm replacing those. Alright, crosses, racket, handle away from you. We're going to start in the first grommet outside the main strings, which would be grommet number, should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10th grommet. We're going to start over this outside main string. And we will finish under the outside main string on this side. And we're going to do the first cross string, and we will start under the 2nd main string. You will finish over 2nd main string on the opposite side. If you do not have a starting clamp and you're going to do a starting knot, you would tie your starting knot on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6th grommet, 6th, or the 3rd main string. Third cross, we're going to start under the outside main. And you will finish over the outside main on this side. We're going to pull tension on the 2nd cross. Now from here until we get to our first cross, we're going to start under the outside main, and we will always finish over the outside main on the opposite side until we get to our skip. We're pulling tension. We're going to weave our 5th cross. Now we're going to go back and pull tension, not tension, on our first cross. Get that clamp good and close. And again, we're going to tie our knot onto the 6th grommet, or the 3rd main string from the outside. And you may ask why I don't do a lot of one piece. One takes longer. Got a lot of string to mess with, and I just don't like doing them. You may also ask if I ever do anything besides just a standard 2-piece. And yes, I have occasionally done some 1-piece around the world, or standard 1-piece. I know how to do your box patterns, your lindle patterns. I don't know. I know how to do a lot of different stuff. This is just what I do. This is, you know, the people I string for, they just want to play tennis. They're not too concerned with pretty and colors and all like that. I do get customers every once in a while come in, oh, what color strings do you have? And I usually will have a conversation with them that, you know, you shouldn't be stringing based on the color of the string. Unless you're a 7-10-year-old little girl, and then I'll usually put my little rainbow colored synthetic gut in there. But eventually they grow out of that too. Again, we're starting every cross string, we're starting them under the outside main, finishing over outside main, opposite side. Make sure you're weaving so you don't burn your string. Don't want to get friction burns. Fanning, I don't know, I think I said weaving. Make sure you're fanning the string. I did a little live video one time where I'm doing a bunch of racks and I did them all 1 piece, and that's not how I actually sit down and actually do them though. I was just kind of talking and BSing on the video and wasn't really paying a lot of attention, and I think I did a lot of it backwards. I think even counted my strings wrong. When I'm not doing live videos, I don't make a lot of mistakes. I do make occasional mistakes, but not very often. On live video, it seems like I make a mistake on every video. I think that's mainly because I sit there and talk and don't focus and pay attention to what I'm doing, because I'm trying to be interactive. I know most of y'all think I'm kind of crazy for doing things the way I do things, but I do have another stringing machine on its way. Got shipped today. I've gone from, they start in early days, I've gone from having 1 machine to 2 machines to 3 machines to 4 machines to 3 machines to 2 machines to 3 machines to 2 machines. Back to 3 machines. Now I'm back down, going back to 2. Oh, now I'm at 1. Actually, this is the first time since I first started stringing rackets. This is the first time I've only had 1 string machine in my possession. That other one should be here in about a week. I'll be back to 2. There's no suspense or anything. It is another Wilson Biardo. It's the full one, not the L model. I sold my L model. That way when I travel to tournaments and stuff, instead of taking 1 regular Biardo and 1 L model, both of them will be the same. Now we're to our skip. Okay, so the second main from the outside, we're going to start over that string. You will finish under the second main string on the opposite side. On our last one, we will start under the third main string. And you do however these little strings are, you do them however you can do them. You will finish over the third main string on this side. We're going to tie our knot. I don't know, it may even be marked. I don't think it is. You can squeeze it into the number, what is that, 6 grommet, but we're not going to. We're going to the number 8 grommet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is the second main string from the outside. And I do parnell knots. You could, if you're doing like a hybrid or something, don't want to. You can always tie here, but it's really close. You could tie up here, probably. I could even tie here if you push it in hard enough, but we're not going to worry about that. Because a lot of people don't like to tie gut on poly or poly on gut, so when you do hybrid, sometimes you got to figure different places to tie your knots at. Snip her end. Oop, drop my string. Straighten them out. Don't pull too far. Don't get carried away. You can use your fingers for this. You do not have to have a setting off all. And you can bend down and do your crosses, but I learned a long time ago that hurts my back. So I take it off and I do it this way. And you probably can't even see what I'm doing because it's probably not in the screen. And there we go, 2019 Wilson Blade 104 version 7. Looks pretty good.